survivors held up in a warehouse. I'm not sure how long we can keep them out. Is anyone out there? Please, we need help.
Yo, 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 bros and sisters. Uggy's in the house, and we're just waiting for Naugrim, and then we're gonna kick it off with the iRk in-house tournament third place game. Here comes Naugrim. It's gonna be a TVC between SPX and Naugrim. I'll show you all the bracket later on, but right now we're a bit in a hurry because it's a best of 5, Naugrim has to go to bed, and so on. So yeah, seems like both players are ready, so let's not wait, let's kick it off. First map is gonna be Third World. So I'll just pop the screen to this. Right, let's do this. Seems like Naugrim is having a bit of a lag here as well, so we'll see. Do we have any game sound? There we go. So if I need to do any sound adjustments or anything, just tell me and I'll fix that ASAP. Let's see if everything seems right here. This image seems a bit off. Should be like this, I think. There we go. All right. And this image is way out of league. What's he doing? He should be right over here. Here we go. So, starting in the bottom left corner, playing for Team iRk, of course, it is our Swedish Zerg player Naugrim. And in the top right corner, playing for Team iRk as well, it is our Russian Terran powerhouse, it is SPX. So, fun fact, Naugrim actually forfeited his place in the loser brackets group final. And didn't think he would be able to play in this game, but eventually decided to make a return. He has been inactive quite some while, just popping in and subbing in Clan Wars and so on from now and then. So he's a bit rusty, but did well in the Clan War versus Seoul this weekend versus Bonnet. Was able to take one game at least. While we all know SPX, who's already qualified for the Corrupted Cup, and yeah, think this is one of his best matchups, playing TVC, so this is gonna be interesting. And this is of course Third World, as you can see. It's a 2-player map. You have I guess the this pubing to your opponent. And then you have this dark area, which is not enterable without dropping in stuff. So, yeah. Right, so SPX here, blocking the expansion. We're gonna lower that sound a bit. We're gonna put on some StarCraft music. If it's too loud, just tell me and I'll change it up. So that delayed Naugrim's expansion which means both players will start their expansion at the same time. Now the thing here is, I don't think that SPX was in Naugrim's base and did not see that Naugrim is going for the fast lair here, so it's gonna be interesting to see what's going to happen here. So now the music is a bit loud for me, so I'll just get rid of it. There we go. Alright, so the ramp is blocked, the SV won't get in, he won't know what's happening inside the Zerg base. Being a bit clever here, going through the door, which the Zergling can't enter because of this blockage. So SPX going for the bio build here, going for another barrack. So from the winner bracket, SPX played versus Lingopompe in the first round, he won, and then he beat Jerry K97 in the winner bracket round 2, eventually beating Naugrim in the winner bracket round 3. And in the winner bracket group final, he played versus DeWalt and Marvin and lost to... yeah, I think he lost to DeWalt. Yeah, and Marvin forfeited the winner bracket group final, did he? No, DeWalt beat both SPX and Marvin, and that meant DeWalt went straight into the grand finals, which is tomorrow. So Marvin SPX went down to the loser brackets group final. Naugrim, on the other hand, he beat Agi, me, myself, and I in the winner bracket round 1, and then went on to beat Doko in winner bracket round 2, and eventually losing to SPX in round 3, making him going down to the loser brackets, where in round 3 he beat Agony and Royal Blue. Went on to the loser bracket round 4, where he forfeited it. No, he won versus Favorite and MBK. And then he went on to the loser bracket group final, where he did a forfeit to both SPX and Marvin, and came back for this round. So that's the history of that. Phew. Anyways, we have the 5-minute push here coming in from SPX. We have a bunch of Marines, 11 to be exact, and 2 medics. Meanwhile, Naugrim is a bit late here. He actually only have 5 of those Mutalisks, but getting a sunken here, getting reinforcements. Now up to 7 against 8 Marines. So these are actually good odds, but he loses one of the Mutalisks here. Reinforcements coming in here from SPX. Another medic coming in, and it will be... almost got it. So picking up Marine one by one here, but also losing 2 of those Mutalisks. And the push is fought back by Naugrim here. Air defense is being built here in the Teal Terran base, and we can see here that Naugrim has his second expansion up right now. So Mutalisks circling around Terran base, and right now it's looking like it's gonna be a bit of a stalemate here in the game. Naugrim will be harassing some, just to get some damage done, moving SPX army around, while he just macros up here. So we have a bunch of overlords going up to the left corner to be able to micro those Mutalisks properly. And we don't have any Hydrodyne coming up yet, so wonder what Naugrim's game is here. Right now it seems like it's just building up drones, keeping SPX in place, and just messing up. So more and more mutilates are being produced here, and SPX soon has science facility, which means we're gonna be seeing vessels and more barracks coming up. And I think it would be a great time now for Naugrim to get those lurkers up, because it's gonna be hard to fight off Bio with just mutalisks. But it doesn't seem to be in a hurry. We have a Queen's Nest coming up here, which means we might be seeing a 3-base Guardian play here from Naugrim. And more of SPX units are going down to these mutalisks. Great micro here from Naugrim. So we're gonna follow them around a bit here. So this has been a very long tournament. We have a bit of a delay here because SPX and Marvin couldn't find any time to play their game last week, and the week before that also was a bit of a delay. So that's why we're a bit behind in schedule. Luckily we can get both finals played today. That is true. I guess it's only me who's going lurkers in this map. Trying to pick up that gas here. Making sure DX is behind in gas production, and is probably gonna be getting, yeah, here comes the lair, and still only 3 hatcheries here from Naugrim, and we see it's a bit rusty. That would not have happened before having idle drones, but the Muta Micro takes its toll when you're. Oh, and that's a great irradiate here. And he just manages to pull through, but he's losing a lot of mutalisks here. And only 5 remains, along with reinforcements, of course. So we're having Great Inspiring coming up and a Defilemon, which means we're gonna be seeing Zerglings as well, along with Defilers behind these Guardians. And right now, Naugrim is a bit behind on gas here. Won't be able to do but he actually sniped all of SPX medics there. But these mutalisks are now very hurt. All of them got hit by that irradiate, and Scourge is coming in here. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Naugrim is going for the offensive play with Guardians, or if he's being pushed back and will be forced to be doing defensive Guardians here. Defensive Guardian is really effective against M&Ms, but also it's a long way to the Terran base, so you wouldn't want to have to build them there, and also letting your opponent know that this is a Guardian play. But I bet that SPX has been scanning around in the Zerg base and knows there's a great spire right now, so let's see how this goes. So we have 11 mutalisks here hunting for reinforcements. There are none though, because all of them are being dropped in here. Oh, but there's another great radiate here! Oh, and there's so many mutalisks going down here. Oh my god. They're so hurt right now, and most of them should be, yeah, transferred into Guardians, which means they'll be having full life again. And we have Guardians also in defense here, so this is right now looking pretty decent here for Naugrim. But he might need to add some extra extra hatcheries behind this, because he won't be able to produce that many Zerglings. So the most important part here now is not to be hit by any irradiates on these Guardians. And this is going great so far. And we have... oh, and there goes one of those. And another one. Both vessels are there. That means there's only one vessel left, and it's coming from behind, and he has no energy. So right now this is looking very good for Naugrim. SPX needs to be handling all his M&Ms really good to be able to beat these Guardians. But this is a tricky map to play against Guardians with M&Ms, because there's so many parts where you can hide the Guardians. High ground, low ground, it's water, it's everything on this map. So alright, another vessel goes down, which means there's just one left, and he gets one off, but eventually goes down as well. So here's the defensive Guardian still back home. And I think that might be a smart idea, because there's actually a huge Terran force here from the SPX going down with dropships, and this can be a game changer, people, because there's nothing to defend against that drop. Oh, and he loses all his Mutalis. Bummer. And so the table has turned again. Oh my god, Naugrim just missed those. Oh, can he get them? He gets one of them. Oh, great play by both players here. This is just going bananas. So, yeah, what Naugrim needs now is actually a defiler in each base, because he needs to do a swarm over these Sunkens, or they will be very hurt by this. So the command center from the second expansion actually survives. And as you can see, Naugrim keeps just pushing those Marines and medics back, while the Mutalics are just picking off all those medics. But we have another two of these science vessels without any energy though. Lacking energy right now. And we have another expansion up here for XPX in the bottom right corner. So and all of a sudden everything just stands still. See that SPX is having a bit of a trouble being able to farm from this mineral patch. While in his base, he still has 8 patches left. Oh, need to turn back. And we have more creep colonies. And right now, oh, Naugrim actually pulled all his drones from here and got to pull them back. And another vessel goes down. And this is so hard for SPX, because he needs to produce gas to be able to keep producing all them science vessels. And we have more dropships up here now. Alright. So Naugrim knows about this one. He can't do much about it. He doesn't have anything for it, but we have 3 hatcheries now in the second base for Naugrim. We have his third base up here, and we have a new Guardian push here, and this does not look good. You need to move those back. So we have a 2-on upgrade for SPX here, while Naugrim has his +1 carapace. And SPX now being very careful with his science burst. He can't afford to lose any more of those, and he's losing one more! which means he has 2 new ones, but they don't have any energy, and he won't be able to get in here. So right now, still not looking good for SPX here. It's being very pushed back. Although, as you know, Tasagi, all the units are like free, so yeah. Oh, and it's actually nothing in the bunker here. And these 2 Guardians are going down, but we have a new one coming up, so... Okay, so this might be the end here, because we have 9 Zerglings and a Defiler coming in here. And you know what happens then? You have the Swarm. Terran Bio can't do shit about this. And this means this expansion is going down. And here comes the next push. Alright, so Naugrim quick putting up all those creep colonies while this expansion is dying. And all the Guardians are actually dead now. So no more Guardians. And a bit of a sloppiness here from Naugrim. And he leaves this behind. Oh, I think he misclicked on the hotkeys because he had 2 Zerglings waiting there. So they were actually trying to get in here. A bit of a misplacement here of the Swarm, but... Yep. Oh, and we have a Plague! Are these 2 guys actually gonna kill the whole Terran army? Oh my god, they are! And still nothing here. SPX won't be able to expand over here. So his next move is... Can he... Oh, we have a Nidus Canal here. Oh, and these 2 guys... Oh, but this is good! We have an Irradiate on all the drones in Naugrim's expansion here. And are these guys gonna be able to go all the way into the main as well? We'll soon figure that out. Oh, they can actually go through there. Oh, this is nice. This is actually irradiated Ultra Disc against Bio. It's like, yeah. It's not easy. Because under Swarm, it's like invincible. And it's killing everything around him. So, basically very hard. People, this game can actually go either way here. Nothing is set in stone here. Oh, yep, there we go. Right now, SPX is killing off all the tech here from Naugrim. Is he gonna be able to kill the spawning pool? He actually is. And that means no more Zerglings. And Naugrim is not that... doesn't have that much economy, so what can he do right now? He's gonna lose the Ultralis Cavern. Yep, there he lost it. He managed to get the +3 Carapace though. And he managed to save at least the Spire here. On the other side of the map, Zergling's still moving around here, making sure this one is not going to be put down. So what's happening in SPX base? He's out of minerals in his main. He still has minerals here, of course, because this has been under pressure by Guardians all game long. And we have a shitload of science vessels coming in here, but they're being hunted down here by Scourges, and boom! 2 remains. That is not good for SPX. Although SPX sitting a lot of money and a lot of gas, which is, of course, what happens when you're Terran. There comes the next push. And There's no defilers right now. And now his canal is just up again, but he's gonna lose it again. So we have a new spawning pool up here. And right now, Naugrim is going to lose his main base. He's losing the Defilement, he's losing his Greatest Spire. Is he gonna lose the Hive? Most likely gonna be losing the Hive as well. And that is not good. But he's able to build the Defilement and the Ultimus Cavern. Naugrim is really behind his supply here, 54. And this is giving SPX a pretty good position here, because Naugrim won't be able to keep farming here. Which means Naugrim has this, and he has this to farm from. And SPX is dropping in new units here. This does not look good for Naugrim here. What will be his plan? So I just got a message here from iRk-Quad or Veritas, and it's wondering if this is live. Yes, this is live. Although it is with 30-second delay. But it is live, very much live, very much live. Oh, and he's gonna be able to... Oh no, he loses the Defiler! This does not look good for Naugrim right now. He's very much behind here. He has a lot of minerals, but his microing is taking so much of his attention here. And the worst part is he doesn't have anything to kill air. So these vessels can just roam around, do whatever they want right now. There's no scourges anywhere on the map. There's no spire. There's no Hydralisk den. And these guys are just killing everything with their irradiates. So, actually I think I saw 2 of them over there, yes. So what Naugrim needs to do now is to keep SPX from this expansion. But as you can see, SPX has so much cash right now. And this does not look good for Naugrim. So, you know, Zerglings can do a lot of damage with... Oh my god, we have battle cruisers, guys. And the last 2 remaining vessels are now dead. But we're having battle cruisers on the map, and this might be it, guys. There's Argrim's army going down, and it's 1-0 SPX. Oh, we're gonna hide this one. So, SPX takes game number 1. So, let's see here. The map pool looks like this. So we have cross game. Oh maybe I can do it like this. Oh my fucking god, this got huge, guys. Sorry for that. We'll just do like this. Here we go. And we'll have this. So this is the map pool. Looks like this. Oh, SPX made it. Sorry for that. So next map is going to be Circuit Breaker. Of all the fun maps they could choose from, they choose Circuit Breaker. Alright, so starting in the bottom right corner, playing for Team iRk, it is our brown Terran. From Russia, it is SPX. And in the bottom left corner, from Sweden, playing in the purple color, it is Naugrim. Alrighty then. So this is the in-house tournament 2 of iRk. We call it Family Comes First. And it's been, let's see here, 24 iRk members participate from the beginning, and it's down to the last 4, which is these two guys who's battling out for the 3rd place, and it's between DeWalt and Marvin in the grand finals, which will be casted tomorrow evening. So first game went to SPX. So I don't know, guys, is my stream lagging? It looks like I'm dropping a lot of frames. If it is, just say so in the chat and we'll see if we can somehow fix that until next game. But right now I'm dropping a lot of frames, so I hope it looks okay even though I'm dropping frames. Alright, so let's see what these guys are up to. We have Naugrim here going for a 12 hatch opening, while SPX is going for the traditional just barrack opening. Probably gonna be seeing command center shortly after. And as I said in the first game, Naugrim has been inactive for the last 6. I think it's like is it 2 or 3 months now? He haven't played that much. He played in some clan wars when he's jumping in a sub, but he's been busy with studies and work, and moving back home to the north part of Sweden for the summers. So he is not that available as he used to be because of this, which also means that he's not being able to play StarCraft at all. While SPX here is preparing for the Corrupted Cup finals in Moscow in October. Did you pronounce that right? October? October? Yeah. So we have the 3rd hatchery coming up here, and we have, of course, the command center for SPX. It's gonna be interesting to see what they're going to do this game. Should be another Another barrack coming up anytime now. We have the engineering bay and the academy should be up soon as well. Meanwhile, in Naugrim says it's the regular opening for a circuit breaker game. Making sure to block that ramp, don't wanna give up what he's doing, but it's a lair of course. And we're gonna be seeing a 3-hatch Muta play, followed by lurkers and a second expansion. There's the academy. So this is a best of 5. SPX won the first game on Third World, and one player needs to win with at least 3 games to take home the third prize pool. The prize, which is $54 for third place, and fourth place gets $18. So we got a pretty big prize pool for this event. We decided within the clan that we should use the SDPL prize for our in-house tournament prize pool, and the prize pool is at $356. So we're really happy about that. And next challenge for the iRk members will be a ladder challenge, I think, or if we're going for a car bot tournament. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens near the fall. Alright, so Naugrim here checking out what's happening in SPX base. Just checking in here with his 4 Zerglings. He has a lot of Zerglings waiting outside. Another 2 here walking into the death. Oh, a bit of a mistake here. Probably rally point gone bad. Nope, did not get that. Oh, and we have 5 barracks actually from SPX here, which is a lot. And there was no 5-minute push. So might be one now though. A bit delayed because of those Zerglings. But either way. Right, so killing the scouting ling. Now moving out. Naugrim being ready here. And here he comes. SPX noticing that really fast. So reinforcements being killed off here in the base. But do they actually have no? There's not +1 here yet. And this actually means that Naugrim is delaying this first push even further for SPX here, which means he'll be having Mutalisks up, and that's a lot of Mutalisks. It's 10 of them actually. The Hydrogen is up, Queen's Nest is coming up. He haven't had to build any Sunkens yet, which means he saved a lot of drones. And now keeping SPX inside his base also means that no drones needs to be used to do Sunkens right now. If we can get some Hydras up and get some lurk, he might not be needing to use any sacrifice any drones for the... Oh, bit of a mistake there in the mic ring, but manages to kill off even more marines here. But that's a big force though. It's a lot of medics, 7 of them actually. But the thing is, if you keep harassing the marines, the bio, and just keep them stimmed, the medics need to use their energy to heal all the marines, which means eventually they'll run out of energy, and that's really good for Surge. New pile of of Zerglings here waiting outside the base. Oh, but Naugrim now actually has been building some sunkens here. He will be losing this expansion now, which is not good. He just got it. And he really needs that extra base right now. Still no lurkers on the map. So this expansion is going down. Should be canceling these eggs soon. Doesn't seem to do it, which means they're going down. Yep. That's 150 minerals and 50 gas wasted. Alright, so finally Hydra's arriving, and we're gonna be seeing lurkers right away. Oh, and we actually have a Zergling in here. So there's 8 Mutalisks left only on the map. And Naugrim just keeps denying SPX from building anything in the base. Keeping this second engineering bay unbuilt. And now forcing to cancel the supply depot. Which means SPX is soon supply blocked. Still a big army over there. So what is Naugrim's plan here? If Naugrim was me, there would be a huge lurk drop in Terran base. But then again, Zerg vs Terran is probably my worst matchup. So that means I lose like 99% of my games against Terran. Just see here how confident SPX is in his Terran versus Zerg. He just sits around, makes sure that Naugrim doesn't get another expansion, even though he's missed this top right spot. So all Naugrim has to do right now is keep SPX from scouting this base. And the first vessel arrives. And we know how devastating that is and was last game. All those vessels just doing tons of damage against the Mutas and the Guardians all game long, and also killing off all the drones from Naugrim. And that's another blow. That's a lot of Marines and a lot of medics going down here for SPX. He has a new army, but he could have used those 7 medics in this army that just went to waste. So here comes the vessel, here comes the Terran army, and the lurkers has to push back. Mr. Nidus Canal, do we have a Defilemon? Yes, we do. Alright, and the new lurker eggs are just blocking Terran base. The Zerg base, the Zerg entrance, actually. For all the new viewers in here, as I said, oh, bit of me, oh, no, he just lost them. All the lurks and Zerglings are going down before the swarm hits, which means big blow. And there goes the Defiler as well, which was irradiated. So once again, SPX is in a great position right now. And he just scanned this base, which means he's going for the top right corner. And if he can get this expansion, Naugrim is in a very bad position. SPX has his third command center up and ready to rumble. So these two guys are sitting safe here under the swarm for the moment, buying some time. And of course we have the Nidus Canal, which means reinforcements aren't that far away. So we have a new defiler coming up here. And here we go. Can he kill both of those? Nope. He won't get both. Do we have another defiler? Yes, we do. Do we have anything against these? No, we don't. Here we go. Alright, new swarm. Better swarm this time. Great swarm, actually. Manages to kill off one of the tanks, and the other two are very hurt right now. And we have... Here we go. First Scourge arrives. Naugrim puts up a hatchery over here. Being pushed and building forward. Why not? Right, so there's actually brown stuff surrounding both bases right now. Oh, and it goes down to those fire bats. And Naugrim is in a bit of a trouble here. Well played by SPX right now. He's doing this really well. And there's no defilers, which means there's no swarm, which means these guys has to do all the damage, and they're doing tons of damage actually, almost wiping this entire Terran army out. Oh my god. So, what do we have left? We have five marines and 2 fire bats, and another defiler pops out, and there's Terran army. So now we get vultures coming in here. So we have the mech switch. This guy, he's gonna get all of these. Oh my god, he gets almost all of the vultures. On the other end of the map, Naugrim is trying to find places to expand here. He needs more expansions. SPX right now on 3 bases soon. And it's still such a good map control here, SPX. Nothing can come out of this map. We still have a bit of a Zerg army in Naugrim's base. Don't know if he's forgotten about them. Seems like it. Oh, so right now we have a Terran army, and he kills the Nidus Canal. And what is great against Zerglings if not vultures with fire bats? This is a really weird army over here. Actually, no medics. Reinforcements coming from behind. We have the vessels roaming around. We have a new Nidus Canal being built. Right now the larvas is killing off this army with the spider mines. That's also a really weird combination of armies. And is this hatchery going down? And you can see here SPX just piling up a lot of minerals, stacking here. And we have Plague right now on the other end of the map. But we have another hatchery going down, and we have this base just being killed off, and we have one autolist that is actually gonna wipe out probably the entire Terran army. Yeah, he kills 6. Kills them all. Oh, these games! What's up, Rude Girl? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it's a bit laggy. If it is, just tell me, and I don't know how to solve it, but it's always good to know. but I think we should be a bit fine. Yeah, might be lagging a bit here, but with the delay it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Right, so SPX scanned this base and now is going for it, of course. And on the other end of the map, Naugrim is trying to rebuild his upper right base. SPX on the other hand has his base here, and this is the hidden army of Naugrim. And this is not a bad army actually. He actually manages to kill off this base. Oh, but these mines are... Ooh, those Zerglings are doing the job here. Now you need to be careful. You need to be really careful here. You don't want to lose this. You need to borrow this. So on this side of the map, SPX pushing Naugrim back. On this side of the map, Naugrim tries to contain SPX. And right now, Naugrim is the one... No, he just started doing stuff. He was piling up a bit of a mineral stack there, but no more. So Naugrim still with minerals in his bases, while SPX is totally mined out in his main base and his second base. Now he has to do everything here with his mineral only, which means no more gas. Alright, so yet another defiler goes down. So Naugrim with 87 supply and SPX with 140. Yo, what's up, Björn? Welcome to the stream. Oh, those mines are actually killing off the Terran army. And yet another defiler goes down along with a bunch of links and the Ultralisk. Right now, Naugrim is the one with not that much gas, which he needs if he's gonna be able to keep producing defilers and Ultralisks. On the other side of the map, we have SPX now moving in for this expansion. He actually kills this one again. This is the third time he kills this expansion. And now SPX is going to block the Naugrim from taking this expansion. And what is Naugrim's plan here? He is behind in everything. And SPX notices that the command center is almost going down here. Almost grabs one of the vessels. How many vessels are left? We have 4 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we have 3 Ultralisks that are irradiated. Oh, and it's 3-3 upgrade here for SPX against 2-2 upgrade on the Zerglings. And GG! Naugrim taps out. And that means, people... Oh, sorry. That's a 2-0 lead for SPX. Woo! Are we gonna be seeing Fighting Spirit now? Or is Naugrim going to twist it up, going for something else? Whenever I pick Naugrim for oh, it goes for Gladiator. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Going for Gladiator. I was thinking he was going for a 2-player map. Whenever I pick Naugrim for a clan war, especially when it's STPL, compared to other Zergs, I usually pick him for 2-player maps. This is very good with that thing micro with macro play, so interesting to see him picking 2 4-player maps. Then again, going for a long game, this map is it. So, last game might be if SPX wins. If Naugrim wins, we keep going. Is going to be on Gladiator, which is back in the ladder map pool. I know the community is a bit split about that decision, but I'm, for one, is for it. So here we go, starting the bottom right corner, playing in the red color. It is the Russian Terran SBX. And in the top left corner, playing in the teal color, it is the Zerg player Naugrim. So we have a 2-0 lead for SPX here, playing very solid, showing that he's have been preparing for Moscow, playing actively, not every day, but every week at least, doing a lot of other games. While Naugrim, as I said, is a bit of inactive right now. Alright, so are we going to be seeing another 12 hatch from Naugrim, or is this going to be a 9 overpool? Feels like this is gonna be a 12 hatch. And we're not seeing any cheese play from SPX here, no BBS or anything, just a supply into the barrack, which he was waiting for. There we go. Right, so scouting drone and the hatchery drone. Perfect timing. Oh, we're actually having a fast gas here. It's gonna be a tech play here from SPX. Is this gonna be a 1-1-1? Are we going to be seeing a 1-1-1 from SPX? It might be. It might be. Meanwhile, Naugrim is going for the 12 hatch and 11 pool. Interesting. So quick gas here. It's gonna be a tech play. And Naugrim, scouting across the map, notices the fast gas, knows that this is going to be a quick factory. We're going to be seeing 1 or 2 vultures, we're going to be seeing a raid coming up, and this means that Naugrim has to build a gas. Not much you can do about vultures in this map, because this is such a wide entrance, can't really block it well with sunkens, so need to get those hydras up to be able to block the vultures and also the incoming raid here. So SPX pulls his SVs from the gas. Oh, and this is nice. Going off with the first marine here to try and snipe the overlords, although this map is not that easy to snipe overlords. Only if you manage to catch them inside one of the main bases. But if you catch it here, it will slip away if there's only 1 marine. Has to be 2. That one turns back right now. So we have a quick lair here. And we have a colony. So won't be a hydrogen. Yes, this is best of 5. And here comes the machine shop. We're gonna be seeing speed. Scouting SV is going down. And Naugrim playing very confident here. And there's the hydrogen. Great timing. It will finish, yeah, pretty much at the same time as the first rate is halfway. So this means that Naugrim will have hydros up. So the expansion is up for SPX. Scouting Ling is coming in here. And it's gonna be noticing that it's only 3 Marines defending here. Naugrim is gotta be hitting his head right now. He could have gone for a all-in Ling here and actually killed the whole base. The bunker isn't up even, so it's 5 minutes in when the bunker is starting. Bracket you can see over here. Wait 1 second. Here's the bracket. Link in the chat. So, first vulture pops out. First raid is out. We have 1 Hydralisk out, and the Spire just finishes. And so did the science facility, and we have turrets all over the Terran base already. Both players playing really well here with the timings. And did anyone see where that rate was going? There it is. So we have 1 rate, we have 1 vulture, and we have a bunker with 3 Marines. That is actually the whole army of SPX. Meanwhile, in Naugrim's base, we have Hydras popping out. We have Scourges hunting the rate now. Actually hitting it. Big blow. Because this means there's nothing to harass Naugrim in his base while he's pushing with the Hydras now. And the Hydras will be moving out right now. The first tank pops out. Another bunker is being produced, and the barracks starts blinking again, which means we'll be seeing more Marines. But there's actually lurkers coming out here, and a lot of Lings. So was this really the best plan here for SPX, going for a tech build when he's beating Naugrim 2 times in a row? With his bio build. And here comes the lurkers. It's 5 lurkers. We have more Lings in the base. Naugrim goes for another expansion. So this is have to be perfectly timed, but we know that there is not that many Marines right now. Naugrim building a wall of lurkers here, but there is of course 1 vessel up. Naugrim needs to pull back. He needs to get some Scourges in here before he can push further. He needs to kill off this vessel, and the vessel actually is using his energy to do an irradiate here. Naugrim, of course, as we know, likes to have a lot of drone. Instead of producing new drones when an expansion comes up, he just produces all the drones before and then moves them. Still no Scourges. There we are. 2 coming up. Do we have another one? Nope. But we have another Radiate here. So we have Hive coming up here from Naugrim now. More Scourges moving in. If Naugrim is being able to kill both of these vessels, he will be in a pretty good position. Oh, thanks for the follow, Swagmx. One of the vessels goes down. Need to borrow that one. Nope. Missed it. Oh, and now we have a lot of barracks here. SPX getting back into the game. Or if he was out, I don't know. He looked pretty safe, even though he didn't have any army. All you need is enough defense. So, meanwhile, Naugrim on 4 hatcheries. A Defilemon coming up. Can he get this tank? Yes, he can. One of the tanks goes down. And he has +1 carapace here. Which means the Zerglings and the Lurkers are a bit harder to kill than basic. We have another reinforcements coming in there from Naugrim. Meanwhile, so is SPX. So Naugrim moving in for this expansion now. Right. The engagement has to be perfect now from Naugrim. And same for SPX, but he can just turtle himself all the way to the front of this expansion. That is the advantage of having an army with tanks. Okay, so here we go. Tanks going down. Marines are not able to get through here because there are defending lurkers. This tank is going down as well. And so is this tank, so all tanks down. Now all that remains are Marines and medics. Even though he has an entire new army in his base. And here comes reinforcing. Oh, and both vessels go down. Do we have new vessels? We don't. All right. So, sunken colonies being added, defensive ones. Naugrim remembered the pain of having vessels in his base. So is this going to be a spore colony or is it actually going to be another sunken colony? That's the big question. We don't have any more vessels right now. SPX moving out in blind. Going to use his scans, which is without any energy. So right now these guys are moving without any vision or detection. Oh, we have the first vessel moving out now. Oh, and there's the swarm! Big blow from these guys. Another swarm. And the defiler is going down, people. So what's happening here? Okay, so we have a bunch of drones being produced. Alright, so no dropships this game from SPX. Not yet anyways. And we have the Ultralist Cavern. Is it just me, or should it be 4 drones here? And we lack a drone here. Another engagement, tanks going down. Oh, he can't reach? What the hell? Or it's no vision? Yeah, he doesn't see it. It's on the wrong side of the cliff. Oh, and the vessel goes down. But we have 2 new ones, of course. Naugrim, as in every game this evening, once again behind in supply, killing off all those vultures with Zerglings and mines. Needs to be careful now. Don't want to wake the bear that sleeps. Alright, so SPX now moving in for Naugrim's base. Naugrim needs to be careful now. A bit of a slip here in the map control of Naugrim. He needs to be able to use his defiler, and here we go. Swarm coming up. Another swarm coming up. Good swarm. Does not protect the hatchery though. Oh, and we have a plague! Which means these guys are out of it. And these poor medics are gonna be healing the shit out of these guys. Until they are able to do anything. Unless they all die, of course. Oh! He's doing a run by instead of killing them. Not good. Not good indeed. Alright, so we have Scourges moving in here. Killing 1. Are they gonna kill 2? No. Oh, we have mines. Mines doing a lot of damage here. Oh, another mine! And it kills the last remaining lurker. No, there's actually one more. Oh, but it goes down to the tank. Unburrowed lurker dies by the tank. Oh my god, it's so much happening. So Naugrim now has his 3rd expansion up in the bottom left corner, while SPX just got his 3rd up. Naugrim pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing really hard here. Oh, but there's so many mines everywhere. Oh, but here we go. We have an Ultralist here. And we have Scourges killing off yet another vessel. So, do we have any defilers? Nope. Still no defilers. They're all dead. We have more mines being produced on the map here. Another Nidus Canal being put up. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. So, engagement, engagement. The mine killing off both armies, actually. And the vultures dies to the zerglings. And yet another mine kills both red and teal units. And now mine's killing killing medics as well. And we have new battle cruisers. So let's see what Naugrim's response is going to be. He is really low on gas, which means he won't be able to produce that many scourges. He needs something else against those battle cruisers. So what these guys can do now is that they can... Oh, they're going home. I think that's a great idea. Saving the gas. Don't want to waste these guys. And this guy, on the other hand, he's the hero. What can he do? Yeah, why not? He can always kill a bunch of stuff and take away a bunch of mines. But these mines are actually doing so much damage to Naugrim's armies. It's just Lynx and the Ultralists dying all the time here. We don't even have Overlord speed yet. So guys, viewers, what do you think? Who is going to win this game? Right down below. First, Valkyrie is going down. And just see here that SPX is stacking so much cash and gas. I mean, he has a great bank. No doubt about it. There's still just Autolists dying in vain here. Another mine goes off. More mines over here. Should have known about that. Just keep doing so much damage. And where did that one go? There it is. Oh, you can't waste these guys. You need them. Okay, so this guy has 9 kills. Most of them drones. And there goes the last Battlecruiser. No, we have one new one. A new one up on the map. And for all Zerg players in there, you know how very annoying it is to have a Battlecruiser in your base. You need to waste so much gas, so many scourges on that, and they do so much damage before you eventually kill them. Alright, so SPX still going for bio with vultures. Just mining up the whole base, half of the map here, making sure that nothing slips in. Meanwhile, Naugrim isn't producing that much. He doesn't have that many drones. He has to move drones from his bases. He actually has 3 idling here. Some idling here. He's producing a lot of scourges everywhere right now. So he'll be able to handle the pressure of all these battle cruisers and, of course, the ever coming vessels. Alright. Boom goes the vessel. And the fighter is going down. Tricky part here for Naugrim is that he has to focus so much attention on everywhere on the map, because as soon as SPX moves out with an army, there's a small amount of vultures going to another location just trying to harass, which means that Naugrim needs to have his attention to both places. And now we have... Oh, will he be killing this one? No, he will not. He will be going for that one, and it's gone. And Naugrim now stacking up a bunch of minerals here. And of course, SPX has been saving up a lot here. He's putting out mines all over the place just to be able to protect himself from Ling rushes. Oh, and these guys are not gonna be able to kill a whole Terran army. No way. But he manages to get a plague in. So, we have another command center here. And another command center here. SPX going for the double expansion. Meanwhile, Naugrim is still not producing that much. He has a lot of stuff banked up here. But he's actually just thinking that, no, I'll kill him with 8 units. And this doesn't look like it's a terrible idea. Sitting safe under the swarm, which gives Naugrim a bit of time to make new units. And look at this, he's just stacking up units now. Finally the swarm settles, and now SPX is having a bit of a trouble here. He has Ultralisks in his expansion, and he's moving the other way. Oh, and those guys are just going down so quick. Fully upgraded Ultralisks and Zerglings are just killing everything right now. And he's getting this expansion, this one hasn't landed yet. This one is up, but there's actually units following the transferred SCVs to this base, which means it's going down. Right now SPX doesn't have any mining. Engagement. Yet another engagement. So, oh my god. Here we have more scourges. Okay, this army is scary for a Terran player. Oh, but these guys are just running past. Alright, why not? Here we go. Yo, what's up? Xy. Oh, boom! We have a Yamato gun! GG is called, 1 Yamato gun, and people, we're in for a 4th game. SPX is now the one to pick the map. Let's see what he chooses. So, we have a 2-1 lead for SPX. Oh my god. Fighting Spirit Really? I give them gold and they choose to use rocks. I give them food and they keep eating trash. Game number 4, people. Here we go. So, starting in the bottom left corner, playing in the orange color, it is the Russian Terran SPX. And in the bottom right corner, playing in the purple color, it is the AgGeTV. Yes, I totally agree with you. This has been crazy games to cast because there's so much happening all the time. Both players attacking on fronts everywhere and expanding a lot, so it's been great. It just shows how good these two players are. SPX won the first 2 games on Third World and Circuit Breaker. Naugrim picked Gladiator and won the 3rd game, and now we're in game number 4. So it's a 2-1 lead for SPX versus Naugrim in the iRk in-house tournament number 2 called Family Comes First. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. set for CEST, we're gonna be seeing the finals, grand final, which is between iRk DeWalt and iRk's Marvin. It's gonna be a best of 7 and it's gonna be casted by yours truly, AgGe. So, game number 4. We are seeing a 12 hatch from Naugrim. We're gonna be seeing 11 pool. Player! I agree! And we're gonna be seeing take play from SPX yet again. SPX won the first 2 games going for bio builds and just played it very safe, keeping Naugrim at bay. Decided to go for mech play, the 1-1-1 strat in game number 3, loses, and now goes for 1 again. Gonna be interesting to see if it's gonna work this time or if Naugrim actually is going to. So, the scouting overlord actually stays over here. He knows that the barracks should be done right now, so no point of going in with that one. Rather use this drone. 1 drone kill is just -1 in supply, while 1 overlord kill is of course -8 in capacity. So, Naugrim 3 hatch build again. Still doesn't know about the tech build here, and factory is now done. We have another barrack coming up. Oh, is this a trick play? Or is SPX building the wrong building here? Is he going for a second barrack? Is he going for quick tanks? Is he going for a quick play? Is this gonna be a rush play? Is this gonna be an all-in play? He keeps farming gas, so this is gonna be tanks and siege mode, I assume, but I'm not entirely convinced here. So ladder coming up now, and yes, this is gonna be the first tank, I think. And there's... Are we gonna be seeing siege mode now? Nope. Nope. What's going on here? Where is he building stuff? Okay, so it's an academy. Yeah, it's a tank. But it's no siege mode yet. Hydrogen's coming up because Naugrim He's afraid of whatever comes out behind this. He didn't see what's going on inside the Terran base. He doesn't know that there is actually 2 barracks, that there's an academy up, that there's going to be medics, and 5 bats, and 2 tanks, and there we go. So, we have the siege mode being produced now. Naugrim seeing that there is a fire bat in the wall. Okay, so here we go. Here comes the push. And this is actually a great push. You should not underestimate this push, because this push has 1 medic, it has 7 bios, it has 2 tanks, it has an upcoming siege mode, it has a starport being built behind, we have a vulture, we have another fire bat, we have 2 creep colonies being played, and the worst part for Naugrim here is he doesn't have link speed. It's going to be so hard to micro against this. So Lynx actually takes a really weird turn here. Okay, so siege mode is down. He doesn't have speed. He doesn't have his fire up. Yeah. Scouting SCV going in here. There's the speed at least. And this is all in from SPX. He don't have any expansion. He's going for a 3rd barrack behind this. Meanwhile, Naugrim now has his fire up. It's only 5 marines, which means these 6 guys are actually going to do it. They're going to save Naugrim. 7. You will see that there's only 1 medic. Fire bats going in. Won't be able to do the damage they want to do. The sunken is up. SBX is really behind right now. He's going for a science facility. He needs to get an expansion up, or else he's gonna be totally wiped out here by Naugrim. He doesn't have... Okay, he has 1 turret. Naugrim has 7 mutalis. There's actually 7 of these guys, so... But it's gonna be so hard now for SPX to actually being able to... Bad connection there. Didn't connect properly. So this leaves Naugrim in a very good position here. SPX doesn't have an expansion. He has 3 barracks. He has been teching a lot, which means he has to figure out how to play on 1 gas with all this tech. It's not gonna be easy. I can assure you that. He needs to waste it on the irradiate. He's already wasted a lot of gas on getting the tank and the siege mode upgrade. He's wasted gas to get the marines upgraded, to get the medics. And he only has 1 base. Oh, and he kills the vessel! And SPX can't afford another one. Oh my god! He made it kamikaze going for that vessel, kills it, sacrificing 2 of his mutalis, but he's gonna be so happy about that trade. And these medics, I don't think they have enough energy left after this to actually being able to heal that much. Oh, thank you, Radiar. Welcome to the stream. Okay, So Naugrim, why not? Kill the machine shop, nothing to protect it. There is no vessel, there is no irradiate. All we have right now is these marines. And wow, the medics actually has power left. Oh, and we have lurkers coming up. Alright. So 7 mutilists against 5 marines and 3 medics. Oh, and we have more mutilists, so this is 10. And there goes another vessel. SPX though has been saving up some gas, can afford 2 new ones. But he is in trouble. He is way behind in supply, 70 against 48. He only has 1 base. Naugrim now going for another one. Killing off the scouting vulture. Yeah, this push is could have worked. I have seen it work. But of course, it's a hard strategy to do. But if anyone can pull it off, of course, it should be SPX. Is Naugrim actually gonna be killing off this command center? Yeah. Oh, and this one still has not enough energy to do an irradiate. If SPX can manage to get a good irradiate on this, he can actually get back into the game. But he needs to kill off those mutilists, because these mutilists are just being pain in the ass. Oh, almost connected there. Oh no, Grim just... Oh! And these guys are so damaged right now. But he manages to kill the vessel. So yet another vessel is going down. And SPX is really low on gas now. Need to borrow this. Need to borrow them. Need to borrow them. Here we go. Alright. Oh, big miss here by SPX. Why would you walk up that ramp? It's gonna be impossible. Still no expansion from SPX. The command center is done soon. But this one is also impossible to break. SPX only with bio right now. He has... Oh, he's out of... He doesn't have any more vessels. Oh, there it is. But there's no energy for anything here. Naugrim still keeps roaming around with these mutalisks. And you can see here, Naugrim, now it denied us. Sorry. If you guys think that I respond a bit slow, it is because I am on a delay, which means I don't see what you write, or I don't respond to what you write until 30 minutes later, because if I didn't have the delay, the stream would lag a bit, because my internet is quite broken. And yet another bunch of tanks is going down, and now we're building a wall with hydras. And Naugrim sacrifices all its mutilates to kill off that army. And this is what's left. So we have an expansion up here from the SPX, but only gas being farmed right now. He needs those. I guess he needs those vessels. Almost gets these medics, but these medics are out of energy, which means they are useless. They can be used as shield, but they won't do any good when it comes to healing. Oh, there's still one up here. Can't get up there. Sorry, oh. And Naugrim's still just keeping it cool. He's not in a hurry to do anything right now. He can just build up and relax. All he has to do is keep SPX from getting his second expansion and just making sure he mines out in this in his main. But of course, this is Tesagi, and GG, SPX taps out just like that, which means we have a 2-2 score. We're going into the ace game, people. Next game, map picked by SPX yet again. It shouldn't be able to pick the same map, so has to be a new map. Oh, we get Sylphid. Yet again, Mutalisk saves the day versus Terran. Yo, yo, yo. So guys, what's happening? Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry about that. I hoped it would be watchable even though it lags. Because, yeah, as I said, my internet is broken. So I'm just hoping that this is watchable even though... I thought the 30-second delay would do it, and with the delay buff, but seems like it doesn't do that good. So here we go. We're in on the 5th game, people. The tiebreaker, the last game of the evening for these two guys in the iRk tournament. Number 2, family comes first, and starting in the top mid position, playing in the orange color, it is our Swedish Zerg player Naugrim. And in the bottom right corner, playing in the brown suit, it is our Russian Terran powerhouse SPX. So, SPX won game number 1 and 2. First game was on Third World, and the second game was on Circuit Breaker. Naugrim pulled one back after picking Gladiator, unexpectedly. And then won on the last map that was picked by SPX, Fighting Spirit. So now we have the 5th game, and it's going to be on Sylphid. Right. It's been crazy games, guys. It's gonna be interesting to see what SPX is gonna pull off this last game. Is he going for a bio build on this map, or is he going for the 1-1-1 yet again? Last game wasn't a really full 1-1-1. It was more like a 2-1 or a 1-2, going for barrack, going for factory, going for yet another barrack to do that early tank push with bio behind, which also means that you are very, very, very low on economy if you don't manage to pull it off. Naugrim managed to get these Mutalisks up right on time to be able to force SPX back. So let's see here. Naugrim now going for 12 hatch with an 11 pull behind, just like the other games, while SPX is going for quick cast again. And of course, this is the third place game. Tomorrow we'll be casting the grand finals between iRk's DeWalt versus iRk-Marvin. It's a best of 7. Looking forward to those games as well. Hopefully I'll get a co-caster. If not, I'll be casting alone. But as you can see, I have a bit of a laggy internet, so we'll see how that goes. I've been calling my internet company now for 7 weeks, trying to figure out why my upload speed is being reduced from 50 down to 2. And that's also the reason why I'm dropping frames and it's a bit of a laggy stream. I'm very sorry for that. Not much I can do about it though. So we have a bit of a pause here. SPX had to do something, it seems. So anyways guys, we have the last game here. Do we have anyone wanna bet on who is gonna win the last game? So here we go. We're good to go. We have a 2-hatch lair play here from Naugrim, knowing that there is going to be a tech play from SPX. He's going for the same strategy that he did the last 2 games, going for a lair, going most likely for, yes, a creep of course, and also the Hydra Den. Yep, seems like it's... yeah, I think it's watchable. I just checked the stream as well. I hope it's watchable. It feels weird when you're used to streaming in 1080p with 60 FPS and now having to be reduced to 720p with 30 FPS and still it lags. It's crazy. And I think it's time that I do something about it, but I don't know what. My last option is to change from cable to fiber, which I should have done a long time ago, but since I can't get 500 download speed with fiber in my apartment, which I can get with cable, yeah, that's the biggest reason why I haven't changed yet. So we're seeing the 1-1-1 build here, and now it looks like it's more of the right one. A lot of vultures though. We have the raid coming up now, science facility being built, Evo chamber, which means these guys are going to be able to block here, so the vultures won't be able to get in, most likely, or they are. Nope, they're going down. So we got 3 drone kills out of 3 vultures. 1 survived. So good trade for SPX. forcing Naugrim to build new drones. Mineral wise, yeah, same thing. Although it didn't hurt SPX economy that much. Okay, so here's the rate now. And these guys are moving out. Where are they going? They're just, yeah. We can do something else. Why not go on the offensive here? This could actually mean that Naugrim has been behind this. Yep. He's been doing kind of like his CVP build where he goes for quick lurkers. Oh, but there's so many turrets! Damn! 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 Okay, so it's not watchable. What? Do I keep announcing the stream name on app? It's not watchable in full screen. What do you mean? I do not understand what you mean really, but is there anything in front of the stream that I'm announcing that makes it unwatchable? Papa Joe. Anyways, still no lurkers here. Are they just making sure that nothing gets out of this base? No, there's not on hold. They are not in hold position. So what are these guys doing? Alright, so they're killing off SCVs. They're gonna be killing off the Academy building SCV, which means Academy is gonna be delayed. Do we have any radiates? Yes, we have one there. Oh, and here we go. Push coming in now. Oh, he needs to split those! Or it gets killed off by the bunker. Oh, he kills the SCV instead of killing the Marines. Oh, and there's the rest of them. And the Academy isn't done, so there is no stim here, people. Another Overlord goes down. And here go. Next wave of Zerglings going in. There's no stim, there's no medics. And this is just a walk in the park for those Zerglings. Making sure there's no Marines coming out here. And this guy is actually killing the SCVs as well. Oh, and now everyone wants the bunker. The SCVs tries to save it. But Lynx tried to kill it. Trying to kill it still. He's getting repaired. Another Overlord goes down. More and more Zerglings walking in here. The Academy is finally down, but there's nothing. There's no medics. Of course, there's no stim. SPX being behind here. The turret will go down. It will burn down. One Zergling remains. More Zerglings walking in here. There's still no medic. The Academy starts to blink. There's gonna be an upgrade somewhere. And now we have Scourge. The push ends. Now the worst part here for Naugrim is that he haven't expanded behind this. He's a bit low on drone account, which means this is what he has. Meanwhile, SPX also a bit low on the SV account. But SPX now has medics. He has Stim. He has 4 of these guys. Naugrim going in with Hydras. Unexpected. Need to kill the right one now. Oh, but that's so many matrices. So 3 marines, 4 medics, 1 vulture, 3 matrices, keeping Naugrim out of the Terran base. He needs to kill these medics. God damn it, it can't kill. Oh, he keeps trying though. Why not? Still no lurkers. Another overlord goes down. Yet again, Naugrim can't build more than 52 units. And this is where SPX now will be able to force his way back into the game. The matrices are still up. He still has 3 vessels, 1 with energy. Another overlord goes down. No, it doesn't. Yes, it will. It will be killed by the turrets. And Naugrim now is supply blocked. And I agree. Okay, so oh, we need to kill this one. Don't let this burn it down. Alright, so the lurkers are up. Guys, can you feel it? This is intense, guys. No one wants to lose this. There's a lot on stake here. Not only the small amount in the prize pool, but of course also the fact that that there's pride also involved here. Naugrim's still not being able to produce any drones. He has to put all his oh, what is he doing? All those hydras. And there's still all these guys. And there's still no... I don't understand. Where is the Scourges? We have been seeing Scourges in 4 games before this, killing off so many vessels. And this game, there's none. There just won't be any Scourges. And the more time Naugrim okay, so here we have first one's coming out. Bit of a miss. Okay, we have yet 2 more of these. Okay, so now we have Zerglings as well, connecting with the rest. But still no Scourges. More lurkers just going down here to those irradiates. Okay, so we have a counter. We're having a counter, people. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Can this be turn of event that Naugrim needs? He has nothing left in his base. Oh, but SPX has 4 tanks in his base! Oh my god! What is Naugrim's plan here? He's been going all in. And people, I think this is it. Naugrim's expansion is going down. He has no expansion. He is low on drones. He's losing all his units, and GG. Oh my god. What did you guys think of that game? I mean, well played by SPX, staying in that game. This means SPX claims the 3rd position, while Naugrim claims the 4th place. That means SPX, as I mentioned before, is taking the 3rd place prize, which is $53, and Naugrim gets the $18 in the 4th position. Alright, my throat is real sore now. Tomorrow, everyone, we're going to be seeing iRk's Default versus iRk's Marvin in a PvT best of 7. Default is 1-0 up and gets to pick the first map because he's coming from the winner bracket, while Marvin won the loser bracket group final. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. European Central Time, or 7 p.m. Russian time, Moscow time, of course, and I think it should be like 12 p.m. Eastern time, and would that mean 9 p.m. Pacific time? So tune in tomorrow if you want to see the 2 guys in the grand finals of iRk's in-house tournament. Family comes first on my stream. If I can't find someone to sub, then we'll stream from that person. But I think it's gonna be a nice stream, so yeah, be prepared for a bit of a laggy stream again. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see who we should host right now. We have yeah, we have what was what? Oh, no, it didn't actually. Yeah, I thought most people would have thought that Naugrim would have won that game, but he didn't. Oh wait, is my stream? Oh, I'm ahead of everyone here. Of course. It's a 30 seconds.